Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hoping a phenomenal day. Quick look here again at MYRO. We're going to double check a couple of things here. I got a lot of requests for this one here recently, so we're keeping it on our radar. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hope you can learn something here today. If you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a site. We do have trading signals that come with that, of course. Down below, let's take a look here. 54% from Bitcoin last 3 days. We took a trade on Thursday or Friday, I believe it was. And we effectively got in about 67,400 as our average price. So that worked out very well. Congrats again to our committee members. If you're curious about that, we do have a trade results section here where people continue to post their trade results. Congrats again to everybody for some awesome trades over the weekend. Very well done. My community is pretty optimal in a lot of ways too. We are very, very efficient, and we got a lot of good traders in there. So be sure to check them out. And thanks again so much to everyone for just being amazing parts of my life. MYRO, daily time frame. Let's work our way down. We talked about this previously here, just with the moving averages. Let's talk about this here just quickly to note. We were testing the 20-day SMA as I woke up this morning. Yesterday we waked up to it. Now we're closing above potentially. Now I say potential because we got 5 hours left in today's candle. Still a little premature to celebrate, but this is a very positive sign. Being back up over that level would give us confirmation that we're on the right side of tracks again. Okay, being over the 20 helps a lot. Just gives us some confidence knowing we're moving in the right direction. We can see we're up over tentatively, 50 on the RSI, money flow index still remaining high, stochastic swinging up. These are all positive contributing factors on the daily. 4-hour time frame tells us a very similar scenario, minus the 200-day SMA, hanging out above the price action about 28 cents. That can be potentially disadvantageous. 200-day SMA is a common resistance level, so breaking above that would be extremely important. That'd put us over the 0.382 fib level as well once the average is out, and that'd be a positive sign for us. But at this point, kind of mostly bullish on the moving averages. We can also see stochastic swinging down, money flow index pulling back, and RSI maintaining right around this current 50 to 60 range. That's generally a positive sign. The 4-hour time frame looks pretty solid here. You do got to recognize though that Bitcoin having broken out, it took MYRO a little while to figure things out. It was still discovering its bottom. So now that there's a stronger chance or larger propensity for the price to continue higher now that we've broken free from this range. Because you can see we're pretty solidly resisting right here at about 25 cents for a while. Now at this 26 cent mark, seems probable for a good consideration for a long. Now if I take a look at the hourly, of course, this could tell us a little bit different of a story. If we take a look at TD sequential, we came up to a 6, got a little reset there, which is nice. We're over the cloud, conversion lines above the baseline, lagging spans free and clear. These are all positive contributing factors. So MYRO is looking prime for the picking. It does look like it wants to continue further up. And if we do take a look at the volume profile here, let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. In fact, let's go ahead and just look at the bigger picture here. How much volume do we have and where is it at? Well, it's right there at that point, basically at 25 cent mark. So heavy amount of volume there. That's a very solid consideration for a long, considering how much volume we have at that range. The reason why it's important to be above that is because that's somewhat of a resistance level when you're below it and somewhat of a support when you're above it. So we have a decent amount of support below us, having broken free from that little range there. So it makes more sense for MYRO to continue further up than it does continue lower. Pending Bitcoin doesn't drop substantially here soon, we should see MYRO continue to move forward and to see this level here hold as a support. Okay, so right there about 25 cents, pretty solid amount of consideration for support. And even in the most recent time frame, we've seen a lot of volume adding to that level. So again, heaven forbid the price were to pull back to that range. 4 or 5% correction could get a nice bounce. We got a pretty decent amount of growth though. So again, you use a trade like this, low leverage I would say is important to make sure you can survive the ebbs and flows here. But more importantly, if you're going to trade this coin, just make sure you were just being very, very cautious and using good position size. And what I mean by that is just some people are floored by the fact that we only use 5% position per trade. What that basically just means is that we're using the same amount every single time we trade. If you're just jumping in, with $10,000 here, $5,000 there, just kind of willy-nilly every single trade, you're going to get destroyed because first of all, you don't know what kind of structure you have in your trades, and you got to stick to a specific system. So just friendly advice. I try to reiterate this in every video. Please, please, please be careful with leverage, low position sizing. If nothing else, just go spot with this coin for a while, see what happens. Okay, I'm confident you're going to be happy with the results if you take some profit. If you take a loss, it's a small loss to walk away from, right? I know it just depends on how you look at it, but if you're learning and you're newer, you got to make sure you're being responsible. All right, thanks so much for watching. If you want to be responsible, of course, cryptocash.tech is a site. Link down below. You can join our traders here, of course, with some awesome trades. And we got a really good community here too as well. So get to know our traders. Thanks again so much to everybody for being an awesome part of my life. We will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for your time. We'll see ya.